Giants RB Tyrone Tracy Jr. happy to have multiple leaders at QB in Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston. A fascinating quarterback carousel finally came to a stop when Aaron Rodgers signed with the Steelers, concluding a wild off-season of movement at the most important position in sports. The Giants took multiple trips around the merry-go-round, adding 3 new signal callers to their roster: Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston, and 2025 first-round pick Jackson Dart. It's made for an interesting situation as New York approaches training camp, with most expecting Wilson to embark on the new season as the Giants' top choice. Running back Tyrone Tracy Jr. has gained an up-close understanding of the Giants' new world under center and sees strength in numbers. "I think the first thing that you want to pick out is that the leadership in the room will really help out everybody in the locker room and on the team," Tracy said on Friday during an appearance on Good Morning Football. "Obviously, you've got Russ, Mr. Unlimited. Then, you've got Jameis. He's the one that has the personality. He can really connect with everybody on the football team. And then you've got Jackson Dart, Mr. Cool Dude, coming in with the swagger, kind of that Italian vibe, but he's not Italian. Don't forget about Tommy DeVito. They bring a lot of different pieces that we need. I also think, again, with Russ, he brings that leadership to where he's more vocal, he's speaking up, he's letting people know where we're going, and everyone's on the same train. That's what we need as a football team." With 199 career starts on his resume, Wilson arrives with the most experience in the room. At 36 years old, it's also potentially Wilson's last shot at taking hold of a starting job in the NFL, especially after he failed to elevate the Steelers last season beyond the same result they've produced for much of the last decade. Most expect Wilson to earn the job and trot out onto the field as the team's starter in Week 1. But he's not the only leader in the Giants' locker room, according to Tracy. "I wouldn't say leader of the pack because Jameis and Russ, they both have a really good dynamic to where they both respect each other," Tracy said. "They both allow each other to lead in their own way, whatever it may be. If Jameis wants to say something, Russ is not gonna come and say this is how it is. He'll let Jameis talk and lead his own way. I think that's really good because you need more than one leader. You need more than one person speaking up. It can't just be Russ or Jameis. It has to be a running back, a linebacker, a D-end, you know what I'm saying? It has to be multiple people on the team leading so that everyone knows, the young guys know this is the way we're going." At minimum, the room is stronger now than it was last year. Brian Daboll is undoubtedly coaching for his job, but at least he can't point to a lack of experience and/or talent at quarterback when explaining his team's struggles. In theory, the Giants should be better because of how they've approached the position. If they aren't, they'll have reason to insert Dart into the action in order to explore what they have in their second first-round pick. "Dart should be ready for the moment if it arises," Tracy said, "but shouldn't be expected to push for the job if he hasn't earned it." Thanks to the presence of Wilson and Winston, the Giants don't need to force Dart onto the field in 2025. "He's got a lot of confidence, but he also has a lot of humility," Tracy said of Dart. "He understands that he doesn't know it all." Regardless of who is lining up under center, the Giants know they must be better than they were in 2024. Daboll and general manager Joe Schoen's jobs likely depend on the results in 2025. With this in mind, Tracy says he has one goal as he aims to build on an encouraging rookie season. "Dominate," Tracy said. "I think that the best thing that I can do is dominate where I was last year and then, try to multiply that this year. Last year, I had 800 rushing yards. This year, I need to go for 1,500 yards. Wherever I was last year was last year. It don't matter. It's a new year.